Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I was doing some of the epilogue quests for the epic storyline, and I also picked up a new quest chain here to scout some of the camps down here in Tar Morvith. So I'm gonna start doing some of that. Since I'm here, right? Might as well. Gotta kill some scouts, and I've gotta destroy some of these banners. So dark here in the middle of the night, it's crazy. Here's a scout. For the Grey Hammers, you cry as you defeat your foe. So if you remember, one of the epilogue quests required me to kill an orc or goblin in Mirkwood, one in Lothlorien, and one in Moria, and shout for the Grey Hammers as I do it. So that's what that was all about. Just let me pick up a few of these. Well, I guess I can't round up the scouts, so. I got the message. Now I just need to kill more scouts. I can do it. Didn't mean to aggro that guy. I thought he was not in range, but oh well. Pick up some of these banners as well. Need to kill one more scout. I suppose this is going to be my victim. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Okay, let me go turn these in. There's gonna be more parts to this quest. One of these, the Banner Day, it's actually a very long quest chain, I think. So, should keep me busy for the rest of the episode.
How can I be of service?
Yes, I can see from here, even through the mist. You have made them quite angry by the looks of it. Angry but uncertain, and that is a fine line we must walk. We need to keep them off balance but not enrage them into risking a headlong assault that might threaten our flank.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I hope you have prepared yourself for battle ahead, Kippen. The orcs of Tar Morvith may be in disarray for now. And now is the time to strike against them and shatter their will to fight all together. In each of their fortresses there is a guard tower that overlooks the approaches. I want you either to fight or sneak into those encampments and claim the top of one of those towers with the banner of the Maladrim and hold it against any orc who attempts to reclaim it from you.
Megovanen.
So you managed to lay your hands upon one of the orcs' messages? They have been trying desperately to get one through Gothburs since we blockaded the forest, and we have been trying just as hard to obtain one. This is a terrible mess. It's barely legible at all. The masters of Dol Guldur should really teach the better black speech to their warriors if they expect to be reading orders and any like. Anyway, once I decipher this pathetic scribbling, we should have a better idea of what they are up to down in Crew Lugu.
Mind my words, traveler.
While we have not the forces to encircle the orcs of Tar Morvith, we have cut their main lines off of communication to Gathburs, depriving them in part of guidance and leadership. There are a handful of orc lieutenants remaining in the camps below, however, and they may manage to keep their fractious troops in line. If you can eliminate this nuisance, it will keep the orcs off balance and delay them from mustering any real force to assault Osgiliath. And then there's a few more here.
Will you lend me your ear?
You may have noticed a number of wargs roaming about this diseased forest. The orcs unleashed a large pack of them shortly after our arrival, presumably to keep our forces at bay while they strengthened their defenses. Should you wish to hunt them, you will find that the wargs are fitted with war collars that make fine trophies. Otherwise, we risk having them find us here and bring the orcs down upon us with their accursed howls.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
It seems that there is one thing left to hold the orcs in check from a complete rout. One powerful orc leader with a cruel whip and the strength to bend the others to his will. You can find and defeat Durshot, as he is called, the final pin holding the forts of Crew Lugu. Together will be removed, and we shall be free to move as we wish against them. One of my scouts tells me that Durshatas travels frequently between the two encampments, trying to keep his underlings in line. If you can catch him in the open, you might be able to defeat him before help arrives. Alright, so lots of quests. Let's go do them. We need to kill lots of wargs and enemies and whatever else. Gotta kill a lieutenant as well. And I'll go ahead and try to defend this location. Gotta defend it for 2 minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. Hoping they send a lot of wargs my way. What? I abandoned it? What are you talking about? I barely moved an inch. That was a little bit ridiculous. That was a little ridiculous. Let me go back and re-get that quest. I guess I have to stand literally on top of the banner. Can I not re-get the quest? I gotta wait 5 minutes. That's so annoying. Let me go do some other quests in the meantime then. Looks like there's a lieutenant here. And our friend. Let me grab the lieutenant as well. That way we can kill a bunch of things at once. So I need to get some wargs. I need to kill 12 of them. Haven't really been seeing many. It is so dark. It's crazy how dark it is. You know, let me cross the bridge and go to the southern side. There may be a little bit more wargs that way. Alright. Keep moving here. swear, every episode I've recorded this season's been at nighttime and made it super dark. I do apologize about that, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately. These wargs are pretty scattered, too. There's no good concentration of them. And hear them howling all over the place, but there's really not many. Right there. Can't wait to do some of the instances here and strike at the Fortress of Dol Guldur. That's going to be pretty fun. In fact, I will say that I don't think I've actually ever done all of the instances here in Mirkwood, even on my other characters. I know, right? Surprising. Still need 4 wargs. Let me step outside the camps and see what I can find. Really not much. Seems like most of them were south of that bridge. There's this one. I'll wait for these scouts to pass by because I don't want to fight them. That one. I guess I'll just fight this orc if I have to. Do that. One more. It's right there. Didn't even see it until I was already mounted. Nice, and I completed the Warg Slayer deed. Not too bad. Now there's only the advanced one left. Let me turn these in, and then of course I'll have to come back and do the banner one. And I'll literally just stand on top of it. Because apparently if you move 5 feet away, you fail. Still can't retry this? Oh, there we go. So I already read all that, so I'll just accept it.
How can I be of service?
The loss of several of their officers will no doubt disrupt the orcs' attempt to strike back at us. Now that they are held at bay, we can focus on trying to destroy these encampments together. But I fear that Foigram will allow no diversion of forces from the planned assault on Dol Guldur. So we remain on our own where that is concerned.
What do you need?
It appears that you have dealt with the wargs admirably. The orcs will no doubt miss their loathsome companions. But for the time being, this will allow the Maladrim a free hand as we try to dislodge the orcs from the outpost in Tar Morvith.
What can I do for you?
Durshot is dead, Elbereth be praised. Without his strength to hold them together, the orcs are now bereft of leadership and at our mercy. You have opened a way for us. Kippen, now we shall discover what strength we may have been hiding in the other side of the river. They may have been hiding on the other side of the river. What is that? Of course there's something over there. Who would have built a pair of fortresses to defend a bridge if there was not something of value on the other side? I have already had my scouts slip across during the distraction afforded by your previous forays. They should be back shortly. Alright, so nothing yet, so I think I have to do the King of the Hill quest before the other quests open up. First of all, let me clear this camp. Just in case. Alright, let's do it. Two minutes, and I'm gonna stand right here, not moving. Wonder if anybody's gonna actually come try to attack it. Looks like that spirit is... well, it looked like that at least, that he was trying to make his way over here. Maybe what happened was there were two guys here, the ones I just killed, and maybe they counted as enemies, because maybe as soon as I stepped a little bit too far and made them closer to the banner, maybe that's what made me fail it. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't look like there's any assault coming though, so I may just fast forward this if nothing else happens. Alright, we're done. That was a very uneventful quest. This should open up some more quests here for me to do, I think.
Megovanen.
Ha, well fought, Kippen, well fought indeed. Surely the orcs' will to fight will be broken by such valor as you have shown today. With your aid, we shall hold this front, and our forces at Osgallot shall remain free to lay low the Tower of Dol Guldur.
Stay a moment.
It seems I may have been over hasty in sending my scouts out across the bridge. One of them, who goes by the name of Viana Duriel, wow, I butchered that one, has not yet reported back, and I grow worried. See if you can find her upon the embankment. If she is not too surely wounded or dead, then see if she... then she should be trying to win her way across, but her path may be barred. Also, while I know it is improper to say it under these circumstances, she is my sister, and I would personally be grateful if you are to ensure her safe return. Okay. Let's go. I don't know how I missed this entire quest chain. It's kind of crazy. I guess if you just miss the camp, nothing else opens up, so I guess it's not that crazy. There was really no vector quest to that area, though. I think that's the problem. So she's alive, that's good. Greetings, my good hobbit. You are welcome sight indeed in this dark place. I have been awaiting my chance to cross the bridge for nearly a day, but there are too many eyes searching for me, and not all of them belong to orcs. Something terrible lurks on this side of the river, and I need to inform my brother of it. What say we take our chances now? With the two of us, I think we will have a good chance of finding our way across, even if we are discovered.
A brave elf scout finds herself trapped behind enemy lines in the darkness of Tor Morvith, with naught but a single narrow bridge to offer hope of escape.
Pretty cool. There's an instance. Let us be off before the fell spirits find us. Are you ready to go? There's no reason to wait about for them to find us. Let us be off. A little bit laggy. Not too bad though. Ah, that's it for the guards. Hurry before more show up. Wait, something is wrong. They have found us. Fight through. Dang it, it's so annoying when those fell spirits just vanish. Ah, it's frustrating. Oh well. At least he died from my bleeds. And my inventory is full. Great. I have to remember to clean it before I do more stuff. There are more of them rising from the mist ahead. We must not falter now. That's it. We have won through. Come on. It was a pleasure fighting by your side, Kippen. I will be able to make it back to my brother's camp easily enough from here. You should report to him as well. I'm sure there's more to be done here. It was a pleasure fighting by your side, Kippen. I will be able to make it back. Blah, blah, blah. I already read all that. A little bit of lag, I suppose, is what's going on. So looks like I'll have to go talk to the brother once again. Hopefully there's a vendor up there so I can clean out my inventory.
How can I be of service?
My sister is safe for the time being, Kippen, and the information she brought us was of great importance. Something far more dangerous than orcs lurks in the ruins upon the far side of the bridge. A servant of the Nine. If Iavassuil has marked her guess correctly, we need to deal with this quickly. My sister saw many fell spirits gathering to the call of this servant, and their power could prove a great threat to us if we allow it to build. Wait a minute. I don't know where to go from here. I thought he was going to give me another part. There should be a continuation of this quest. Alright. Give me a second. I am going to clear my inventory and find out where the next part of this quest is. Alright, I'm back with a clear inventory and I know where to go. I actually have to go speak with his sister down past the bridge. And then we can continue the adventure there. You know, I figured out what clogs my inventory so much. It's all these weapons, these legendary items for other classes, because when you're trying to clear out your inventory, they don't pop up for you to sell. So, they're always kind of hanging around there. Alright, so here we go.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I have seen many fell spirits wandering the hills, but I do not yet know from whence they came. If they are gathering there in numbers, then something is drawing them hence. We will need to deal with that soon, but until we discover the source, I need you to banish as many of those spirits as you can, lest their power grow too great.
Mind my words, traveler.
Have you seen the awful fog that lies upon Tor Morvith? I have found its source, at least in part. There are large pyres built throughout the area south of the river. These pyres are fed by fell spirits, and the smoke they belch out clings to the land, covering it in a suffocating haze. I need you to extinguish several of these fires as soon as we will not be able to see anything here. We may not even be able to breathe. Oh man, I need to kill 20 spirits? That's a ton. It's gonna take me all day. Especially if they keep disappearing. That always takes forever. there's that. Let me take a look at the map here. Man, 20 spirits? There's barely any of them here. At least there's a little group of them here. More than one. Well, it's only two, but whatever. Alright, looks like there's maybe a little bit more up in this area. Looks like maybe this entire fortress is going to be full of spirits. And I can get my 20 quickly here. Bring him in. Still has a lot of HP. There we go. Completed Dead Slayer. Not bad. See where I'm at here. Let me head back this way. There doesn't look like there's gonna be too many spirits over here. Guess I'll kill that one though. I hate when they run away like that. Alright, doing alright here. Let me go look for some more of the campfires. Still need 2 more of those, or actually just 1. I already shut this one out though, so can't do that one again. I can do that one. I am lagging a little bit. Do this. There we go. Need one more. One more. Let me get that guy. Finally turn these in. I think there's gonna be a final part to these quests.
What do you need?
Well fought, but it bodes ill for us that there are so many spirits here. We must find whatever power is drawing these spirits to Tar Morvath and dispatch it swiftly.
What do you need?
You have managed to extinguish some of those pyres? Good. That should secure us some time to deal with whomever or whatever kindled them.
Stay a moment.
Alright, so we will continue and we will finish up this quest chain in the next episode, as well as continuing some of the epilogue quests. So thanks for watching and see you then.